came in. This is hair from Ali Queen. It says 100% human hair to make you beautiful and confident. Period. I took off my bonnet and just put some hair conditioner to it, just so that, some leave-in conditioner to it, just so that it's easier for me to detangle. It's very fresh, new and clean from the wash. But first things first, this is the hair. So I got 3 packets of hair. At first, I was very hesitant because I was like, what am I supposed to do with this if it's so small, But when opening it, when you open it, okay, this is what it comes in. It's giving wig, of course. So these are basically miracle knots, 20-inch, but a body wave type of vibe, So this is, and it does smell like human hair. It does smell like it. It's very bouncy. And then the strands are so many. Let me open one. These things are a lot. So, this is a lot, okay? Do you see how many there are? This is a lot. So let's part these. Put them onto the rack. I have a roommate that's a hairstylist, so we can easily just rack these up and make the whole process efficient, As the rack is almost full, and this is just from 1 packet. I have got 2 left here, and wow. Okay, I underestimated these. This is so much hair, actually. These are the few other goodies that I got alongside with the hair, and they came in very, very handy throughout the whole process. People that know me very well know that I hate detangling. I will skip my detangling process anytime that I get. So this process was made a bit complicated because I did not detangle my hair and I was finger detangling throughout the whole process. But to make it much easier for someone like me who's too just caring of their hair to not even want to struggle with it and hurt themselves, I say finger detangle, like part your hair with your fingers first and then go ahead with the comb. The nice thing about miracle knots is that you can part them as ugly as you want at the bottom because the hair will always cover it up. It'll clean it up in some magical way ever. But this is the process that normally takes longer than needed because you want to get those parts crisp. What I normally aim for is to get my parts very, very clean in the front, because at the back the hair is always so much to just cover all the imperfect or inaccurate partings at the back. When it comes to actually doing my hair, I'm a very lazy person. That's why you'll see that I'm doing braids at first and then continuing on with some twists, because let's save some time. And like I said, it doesn't have to look perfect. Make it just work for you. Hey guys, I have finally finished the longest part of it all. My braids underneath, and then we're getting ready to crochet. Let me charge my what do you call it? This thing just for a bit. My camera just for a bit. I'll be right back. This is what I do to ensure that wherever my hair ends, it blends well with the extension, right? I normally just braid it as if I am attaching your normal braids, as if a knotless into my actual hair, just so that there's just not that big chunk of afro hair and then not blending into the body wave hair. You get what I mean? And then for the hair that is going to be in the middle of the entire braid or little twist that I did there, braid half twist, I just crochet it up there. But to make the job much seamless for someone that also doesn't have a crochet needle at the time, you can literally just braid it into your hair like that. And the process is very easy. You just have to push that needle in to the other side and then open the hook, as you can see, attach the hair and then pull it back out. I found a new technique whereby you just literally connect with one strand instead of the 2 strands as they are, just to ensure that their knot doesn't look so bulky. It's just nice, clean and seamless. So you can try this out for yourself and let me know how it works, but I think I really like it. It just makes the knot much smaller, which is what I really appreciate. You see what I mean? It has that seamless look to it. Initially, I had used 2 strands of the Body Wave hair onto one braid of my hair, and that was because I just didn't expect the hair to be so much in quantity compared to how it looked. So at first that's what I did, but then because I only used 2 and 1/3 of the 3 packs that I got, I ended up using the other 2/3 of the 1 pack to fill it up and just have 3 strands and then later on 4 strands to make it as puffy and as bulky as it looks. I like a very voluminous look, so that's what it looked with 2 strands of hair, and it's still kind of full, you know. So I just recommend that you just do 3 strands or 4 strands per braid, and you will definitely get that full voluptuous look. And this
turns out I had you turned out. What's my mood? Try it, come find out. One more time.
what it does, YouTuber, welcome back to yet another episode. Gang, you know who it is. If you are a returning subscriber, I just want to let you know how much of a gorgeous, wholesome you are. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to click that red button. And while you're at that, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Anyway, as you can see by the title of the video, today we are doing a hair review. I'll be reviewing hair by Ali Queen. This is exactly how the hair looks. So let's rewind and just do the step-by-step process as to how I got this hair to look the way it does. This is a 20-inch Body Wave Miracle Knot extension. I love it so much. I just be 100% human hair, baby. So we're here to put it to the test. I did spray some mousse on it overnight. I wish I had a diffuser just so like the curls could go up like this, but I love it nonetheless. So let's get